Look, we are carrying about 1.4, 1.5 million passengers a month. On the train, we are carrying about 400,000 passengers a month on the buses. We have 10,000 parking bays, which are about 85% full. So I think it's working well. The only thing is that we have a demand during the peak periods, which is higher than our supply. And the people who use the train will know that during peak it's a problem. It's a problem getting on the train and off the train. And we have a lot of people standing. So we tweaked the system. We've looked at the patronage, at the fare box. We've now created a red fare for the peak, a shoulder fare, and then a green fare to actually move the people who don't have to be on the train during peak, either into the shoulder period or into the green period. We've done all kinds of small things on the system, but the next step now is to buy new rolling stock. So we're in a process of procuring another 48 carriages. So it'll increase our fleet by 50%. This is a PPP concession agreement, so it has a development phase, the construction phase, and then an operational phase. So from the development phase, we have 4 disputes which are currently still bubbling under. So we have the water ingress dispute, we have the Sandton Cavern dispute, we have the 2 balanced cantilever bridges, one over John Foster, one over Jean Avenue in Centurion, and then we have the delay and disruption claim. So if I can go through them, the water ingress award has been awarded to us, to the GMA, and it says that the concessionaire must fix the tunnel from Park to emergency shaft E2, which is about 2.6 kilometers of tunnel, and that they have to pay us compensation for the section of tunnel from Rosebank through to Marlborough. So that process is in process. The concessionaire is busy designing alternative of how to fix the tunnel, and we hope to by October, November this year to get the final plans and then to start planning it. In terms of the Sandton Cavern, we've had a determination on Sandton Cavern. This is just around whether what was built and what was tendered for, if there was a difference. It was ruled in favour of Bombella. We have asked for a review, so we will look at the review. So that's still, in a sense, of judice. The 2 balanced cantilever bridges were part of the delay and disruption claim. They've just been taken out, and we will have, within the next few months, a determination on the merit of the case, and then, depending on what it is, we'll go to the quantum. The delay and disruption is the big one, and that seems to be taking quite a lot of time. We still haven't received actual detail from the concessionaire on what the quantum is, so I can't really comment on that, and we have court dates running into the next few years. So it's going to be quite a while. No, I don't think substantially, no. Remember, the province undertook an integrated transport master plan for the next 25 years called the ITMP 25. Out of that, it was recommended that we look at a rapid rail expansion for the province. So we're looking at linking the east of Pretoria from Mamelodi through 45 degrees down past the development bank to the west of Johannesburg to Naledi in Soweto. And then to link the Lansera Airport through to Randburg, Sandton, and link it to the OR Tambo, to look at extending from Rhodesfield down to Boksburg, and then finally looking at going underneath the city from Park to get to the M2. Now we appointed transaction advisors. They're busy with a feasibility study, and the Premier and the MEC will, say, within about 6 to 8 weeks, make an announcement on what we're going to do there.